Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So f of x plus g of x is equal to 36. This is given. We have to find the value of x. And in this stem, you can see that f of x is equal to 3 to the power 2x plus 2. This is given. 3 to the power 2x plus 2 plus g of x, it is given as 27 to the power x plus 1. 27 to the power x plus 1 is equal to 36. So from here, we need to find the value of x. How we can do that? 3 to the power 2x into 3 to the power 2. We can write it in this shape, right? If there is plus, then it can be written as into. Or we know actually it in the opposite direction. That is, if there is into, multiply, then the power will be added. So from there, I can write it in this way. In the similar manner, this one can also be written as 27 to the power x into 27 to the power 1. Actually, to the power 1, we don't need to write it, okay? So even if you don't write 1, it means the same, x plus 1. So they are equal to 36. Then 3 square is 9 into 3 to the power x whole square. I can write it in this way if I want to, right? Because 3 square 9 and 3 to the power x into 2, it can be written in this shape. Then 27, let it be here, into, then this 27, I can write it 3 cube to the power x. Correct or not? Because 27 is 3 cube, then to the power x is here. Is equal to 36. So 9 into 3 to the power x whole square plus 27. This one I will change a little bit. I will bring the x inside the bracket and cube outside the bracket. It still means the same because 3 into x is 3x and x into 3, it is still 3x. Now, what is the advantage of writing in this shape? Okay, you see 3 to the power x, 3 to the power x. I can consider this as something. Let 3 to the power x is equal to a. Okay, I have considered this one is equal to a. So then our given this line will become 9a square 9a square plus 27a cube. 27a cube is equal to 36. So I can take 9 common from here. So it will be a square plus 3a cube is equal to 36. So if I write the greater power first, 3a cube plus a square, it will be equal to 36 divided by 9. Okay. So 3a cube plus a square is equal to 4. Okay. Now this 4, if I change the side, then what will happen? It will become minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay. So now this one this line is actually a little bit difficult. Whatever I did till now, it is very easy to understand. But after this line, it's not middle term factor. Okay, but it looks like middle term factor. It's a little bit difficult to understand. So try to concentrate. Okay, 3a cube. This a square can be written as minus. Generally, whenever we do middle term factor, we write it in this way: 4a square minus 3a square. We write in this way, right? Okay, 4 into 3 gives us 4 into 3, 12, and 4 minus 3, it is equal to 1. But in this case, we have to write it a little bit, different from that. Means minus 3 square, I will write it first, and 4a square, I will write it later. Now, what is the advantage of writing it in this way? You can see that this is 3a cube. So if I get 3a square first, I can take something common very easily, right? And here I have 4a square and here I have 4. So if I write this one together, I can take 4 common easily, right? So that will give me an advantage. That is why 3a square, I will write it first. And 3a square, it is to be negative as you saw. And 4a square, it is positive. So from here, if I take 3a square common, then I will get a minus 1 plus 4, if I take common, then a square minus a square minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. So 3a square a minus 1 plus 4 into. Now you can see that a square minus 1 can be written as 1 square. I can write it if I want to. Then a square minus b square formula, a plus b into a minus b equal to 0. So from here, a minus 1, a minus 1, it can be taken common. So if I take a minus 1 common, then what I will get? 3a square plus 4 into a, 4a, 4 into 1, 4 equal to 0. Now whenever the product of two terms are, not two terms actually, this is one expression, this is another expression, these two expressions product is 0, we can say that, or we generally write the product, or sorry, each of them might be equal to 0 in this way, that a minus 1 equal to 0, or 3a square plus 4a plus 4 equal to 0. So from here I can write a is equal to 1, a. I consider 3 to the power x as a, so 1 I will write it as 3 to the power 0, so x equal to 0. Then 3a square plus 4a plus 4. So one value of x I got 0. Now this one, if you check whether it can be done middle term factor or not, you will notice that no, it cannot be. So for this type of situation, if you remember from equation 5.1 chapter, we learned this solution b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, right? So here what will be ABC? Whatever we have with a square as coefficient, that is a, and with a it is b, with whatever constant, that is c. So now from here we will try to write minus b. Minus b means minus 4, plus minus root over b square means 16 minus 4 into ac. A is 3 and c is 4 divided by 2a. A is 3. Now if you take a look at it, 16 minus this will be 48. 4 4 is 16, 3 16 is 48 divided by 6. So a, we will replace the value of a as 3 to the power x is equal to minus 4 plus minus root over minus 32. Now in root over, there cannot be any negative number, right? Then it will be undefined. It's an imaginary number, right? It's not real number. So we will write that this is not acceptable. So the value of x is x equal to 0. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I don't think there will be any more doubts, inshallah, because you have already understood how to find the domains and range of this. So kindly complete this chapter. And uh, I actually forgot what chapter is next. I need to check the yearly plan. So if any one of you have it in front of you, can you tell me that what is our next chapter?